is a fun video about three things: Tuk Tuks, parasites, and the Cambodian economy. So, yeah, the first fun fact, when I lived in Memphis, I drove for a company called Downtown Buggy, and they were the only motorized rickshaws in the United States. There were some back in the mid-50s in Hawaii. There were like 2 or 3 actual motorized rickshaws, but that business failed because of the weather and finding employees, and also local politics, dealing with the people who wanted to shut us down. And sure enough, we find out the exact same 3 things were a problem when we tried to run the business in Memphis, Tennessee. My friend Dave Holsimer had the idea. He imported some vehicles from Korea from a company called Quinji, and then he sent them to these Amish people in Indiana, and they created this diamond pattern, hand-stitched seats and little canopies, and people climbed in there, and we drove them around downtown Memphis. They could bring their drinks. We were running red lights. I had these dudes paying me $10 extra to drive through the fountain to get their wife soaking wet. We had to pay off the police. We did what we wanted, and that shit was fun. Second thing, if you ever see this, it's called albendazole. That's because you might be trying to get rid of intestinal parasites. This is a common thing. They're not really harmful, but you can catch them from eating the vegetables. So yeah, I've got those in my hand right now. That place in the middle, that dome-shaped thing, that's where we're going right now. It's called the Central Market. And the guy's already warned me, which brings me to the third topic about somebody grabbing my phone, holding it like this, driving around. Somebody can run up and snatch my phone. Like, yeah, well, the people here are generally really good. But the reality is, this is a $1,400 phone. When I asked the attendant today at my hotel how much money he makes in one day, because I wanted to match his salary for a day as a tip, he told me $10. So if he works 10 hours, that's $1 an hour. $1,400 phone. I mean, I think you can do the math. Divide that by 10 for like a 10-hour day. That's 140 days of work. So what is that? 3.5 months? So as nice as the people are, I think it'd be a little bit tempting to just snatch somebody's $1,400 phone. I mean, for all I know, that bicycle could have been it. Hey! Thank you, sir. Orkun. Is it okay? All right, perfect. Have a good day. So that was $10,000. He just made $2.50 on that ride. Traffic sucked. It was about 10 minutes. I've got all my stuff. Wallet, keys, phone, backpack, passport. This is the Central Market. It's pretty typical. There's like a lot of clothing on the outside. So I tend to just cut right down the middle and kind of see what I see. Got a lot of clothing repair happening in here. What is this guy doing? May I? Okay. Yeah. Whoa. He's torching some plastic. What is that? That was a piece of metal. Gold. Is that gold? No. It's gold. Woo! That is a beautiful, gigantic piece of gold there, buddy. Wow! I didn't expect that. Surprise, surprise. I just saw the torch and what's happening. That's huge. Much money. Hey, excellent. Thank you for letting me take the video. Orkun. Wow. I just stumbled into the gold market. Yeah, this guy walked off with his hand in his pocket and a smile. He's looking very inconspicuous. But if you notice, his hand is still in his pocket. He is not about to let go of that piece of gold. You see how big that was? I don't really know, but it was like probably like an inch by a half inch by a half inch. That's huge. I don't know how many ounces of gold that would be. But he went this way. Now looks like he's handing it off to that fellow. Yep. That was the pass off. And I don't know if he realizes. Nope, cannot have my bag. Thank you very much. She's walking like a chicken. Okay, have fun. I don't think he realized I followed him over here. But now we have the market for gold. Is very beautiful stuff here. It's a lot. I bet you that fellow right there has got some security back there in the form of another piece of heavy metal or something that you don't know about. But oh yeah, there's more gold over there. Wow, and there's even more gold way back there in that case. So yeah, it's really nice. Yeah. Well, yeah. See, there's got some stacks of cash happening here also. That's amazing. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay. This is the Central Market. What an introduction. Nice architecture. Can't remember exactly, but I think this was built a few decades ago. This was not intentional. I did not know I was going to see them melting down a giant chunk of gold. But there's a lot happening in here. There's some expensive stuff. Ooh. Not sure if that's going to come through on the video or not, but the sparkle is flying off of this jewelry here. It's amazing. It's beautiful stuff. So, there's a nice breeze in here. To be quite honest, I'm looking for kind of like a different type of gold in the form of street food right now because I'm starving at this point. But, wow. I love me some precious stones. And there are a lot. What's going on over here? It's like, I'm not really sure, some sort of aquamarine or something. I see sapphires. That's amazing. Okay. Well, I was able to cover a lot in this short video, but and then it looks like out of every exit in each direction is something different. And I'm gonna go. No, we'll just go this way. Awesome souvenirs. Just what you needed. Continue a trend from the last century of snow globes. Still looking for some shorts. But this is what is this? Oh, that's a new shirt. Oh, it's vintage, but it's not. But they do have some nice tees in here. It's pretty good. Kind of trying to march out of here. See what I can find on the other end of this corridor. Hang in there. Hang in there just for a few moments. Because you never know what you're going to find when you get around the corner. Check it out. Hello. Try to be nice to the guy who looks like the actual police. Yeah, Gonna have to exit out of here. I smell something good. I don't know where it's coming from. It's probably just coming from right here. We're having a whole powwow right now. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna continue the food quest on my own.